Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for yet another fun edition of the Brew Review. And we got something kind of different, something that's unheard of to some people.
Something that doesn't have Clamato in it. No,
Yeah,
I'm not going to let that one go.
Wow, yeah, I hope you watched last week when GMC had his first ever spew test. And yeah, I will admit that is a bad aftertaste, but hopefully we can wash that away with this. This is called Flat Tire New Belgium.
Yeah, it's from the New Belgium Brewing Company.
Yeah, they're in Fort Collins, Colorado, and you can see they say serve it at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, content 5.2. And there's the cap shot. Very cool looking cap, by the way. It has a bicycle on it and the name of the brewery.
Yep. History time.
All right, pay attention, kids.
Pay attention, children. This is important because this might be in a test. The New Belgium Brewing Company, founded in 1991 in Fort Collins, Colorado, by Jeff Lebesch, I believe, something like that, produced 712,800 barrels of its various labels in 2011. So that's a lot of beer.
Yeah.
Flat Tire, which is this, is the company's flagship beer. So this was their big thing. Like, this is what made their brewery.
You said they established in 1991.
91.
So they're kind of I wouldn't say a newbie, but they've been around a while.
Esquire magazine selected Flat Tire Amber Ale as one of the best canned beers to drink now in February 2012. So this shit's got some hype to it.
Now, as usual, were you done with your history?
I'm done with my history. Go ahead.
Okay, is this all in the test?
Yeah, so unless you took notes, you better cheat off of something.
I forgot to. Alright, well, let's continue on here. As usual, we're going to do the cap test, the body and head test, drink test, the draft test, all that good stuff. So, let's get started.
Alright, I'll do it. My turn, my turn, my turn!
You sound like a little kid.
I am. So, we're going to... I like the bottle, though. It has like a little indent of the New Belgium Brewing Company around it. So, love the cap. Has a little bicycle on it.
Yeah.
Love the label. Has a flat tire on it, though. Oh, wait, I forgot to read
Bicycle's like the town slut. Everybody wrote it.
Flat Tire Amber Ale appeal is in its feat of balance of toasty, biscuit-like malt flavor, so it's a biscuity brew.
Yeah.
Coasting in equilibrium with hoppy freshness. Named in honor of a storied bike ride through Europe, Fat Tire cruises with Belgian imagination and inspiration. Take it for a ride.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah. That's what she said.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna...
Nope! You might want this.
That didn't work the last 4 times I did it. Why should I expect it to?
I also forgot to mention that we are live in Memphis this time. We're taping in Memphis.
Yeah, we are live. We're actually taping from Memphis. So.
Just like the last 2 episodes.
Yeah,
Everybody's going to be like, did you move there?
no, we didn't.
No, we're on vacation.
I'd rather not move here. So let's smell this here.
Oh. That did not look good. Oh, I still have like spice from the last one.
I smell fruit of grape.
Alright, let's hand it over.
That's never a good sign. Or a fruity smell to it. I don't know if it's fruit of grape, but it's a fruity smell.
It's there.
It's something.
But it's not as strong as Hellraiser. I don't think.
No, I don't think anything can be stronger than Hellraiser.
But yeah, it has its presence.
Right.
So let's go ahead and do the drink tests.
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah!
Hey! Oh, 5.2 alcohol.
Yep, as we mentioned earlier.
Serve at 7 degrees Celsius or 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, we are not in Canada. This is America.
We're in the South, actually.
There was a Canada road down the street, but I ain't worried about that. Flat Tire, cheers.
Shout out to Memphis. We got this at a little convenience store down the street here. Oh, he shakes his head. That's weird.
Well, it does leave a grapefruit taste to it. But, as you said, nowhere near Hellraiser, nowhere near Nugget Nectar, nowhere near any other fruit of grape beer that we've had.
So, he goes for the flavor burst. With his pinky up, of course. Mm-hmm. Trademark.
Again, I will categorize this beer as one of those. First taste, kind of off-putting. Second taste, grows on you.
All right, so let's switch.
So I like. It's not bad.
All right, Flat Tire, Amber Ale, New Belgium. Let's try it.
You forgot to talk in Belgian as you were doing that. I don't even know how Belgians talk, but what do I know?
All right, we'll go for the second one.
Second time. And he flavor bursts the shit out of that.
It's all right. The grass is there, but not overbearing, as I've said on a bunch of other ones.
I love that. Like, it's okay.
Goes down rather smooth.
Yeah, that's the word.
The first, like you said, the first swig is what gets you, but then once you take the second, then it's a little bit better.
Right, it grows on you. So
we'll hand it off, and he'll do the body and head.
Let's body and head this bitch.
All right.
So,
oh yes.
Excuse me. So we tilt. Ooh, it does have an amberish color, doesn't it?
Very much so.
I would say.
And that's about a half-inch ahead right there.
Almost borderline Yingling color, almost.
We've had the same damn color for like the last, I don't know how many.
No.
Aside from that bud.
That fucking swill that you bought. You
you dared me to do it.
You thought it'd be fun. I said, if you want to, go ahead.
Hey, that gave me permission to do it, so.
But yeah, this is like almost a Yingling-ish color.
I still got the afterburn from the last one, though.
Almost a lager color. A little darker. A little lighter, actually. Swirl.
Smell.
Burp. Savor. Let's look at another one in there. I think it tastes less grassy draft-wise. But, again, not overbearing.
All right, let me try it out of the draft.
Go ahead.
I can't hardly smell out of the glass, but then maybe that's because it's almost empty.
It's almost down to the bottom. That's
maybe
probably
that's why I can't smell it a lot more better.
Yeah, a lot more.
Says.
You can smell it a lot more better in the glass. That's big spring mathematics there for you. But
not my go-to, but hell, I get a 6er.
Well, we did get a 6er, so there you go.
Yeah, well, we called it just right then, but yeah, I would recommend it as 6-pack worthy. I say 3.5.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. We've certainly had worse amber ales. I guess Hellraiser could be called that, or anything like fruit of grape smell. Like that.
Yeah, but it didn't have the fruit of grape taste to it too much.
No, not at all. It smelled like it. That's what kind of really freaked me out. The afterburp is grassy.
You sure don't have afterburp from the last one?
I didn't drink the last one. But no, the afterburp is incredibly grassy. But not bad. I like it. I'll give it a 3.5. Yeah. It's not bad.
6-packer.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hell, we got 5 more to drink now.
No,
We'll
give one to Nick.
Cool.
I'll give one to him.
Yeah, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of the On the Road series of the Brew Review.
Yeah.
Featuring Flat Tire, Amber Ale, New Belgium.
Yeah, we're trying to find beers that you won't find at home.
Yeah, so, I believe our next episode will be in Vegas.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see you there next week. Peace out, brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we here at the Brew Review like to think that we are connoisseurs of fine alcoholic beverages. We like to believe that we are profound experts at inebriating spirits. But ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell you, in all honesty, we fucked up. What number was that, dog? Episode...
I'd have to look.
Well, anyway. During our sojourn out here in our Vegas round 2, we stumbled upon a brew we called Flat Tire. Well, it was brought to our attention in Vegas that for the entire time we were pronouncing this completely wrong. There is no L in this at all. As you can see, it's called Fat Tire.
Now, how in the hell did we even skip this? You even looked up the info that way and everything.
I looked it up. It said Fat Tire. But since you called it flat, I assumed...
Oh, you're saying I started it.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I am totally admitting my mistake as well. When one person calls it something, another person assumes that's what it is.
Now, I know there's going to be people out there who haven't watched this video in full, and they're like, you guys are stupid, it's Fat Tire. Well, you know what? Those are the people who haven't watched it the whole way through. Dumbasses.
Watch the whole thing, and you will understand. So, this is what I like to call the very first Brew
Redo.
The Brew Redo. We
Yes.
are redoing this bitch, and we're going to do it right. So, what's going on, guys and gals? We are back for another exciting edition of the Brew Review.
Or should I say, we are back for yet the first ever edition of the Brew Redo. Here on 96.9 The Web.
And we got a good one.
Today we feature Fat Tire.
Fat.
Not flat, but fat.
Fat Tire, not flat.
I was so convinced it was flat. It's like the lady at Vegas said, no, it's Fat Tire. And I thought it was like the theme of like Fat Burger over there. And it's like we looked at a beer store there, and it's like, maybe it's a West Coast thing. So then I looked back at the video on my laptop of what you just previously seen a couple minutes ago, and it was like, motherfucker. She made us look like asses.
We were totally stupid,
But
man.
We know that the cap's don't open.
I blamed it on the booze myself.
Take another cap shot there.
Nice cap.
There was a cross-dresser out there, by the way.
Don't judge them.
Yeah, we're actually here in Winchester, Virginia. We're at this place that's just called a motel.
Yeah, it's just,
We'll do a room review on it then. It's probably already up, but there could be a review on this room.
Totally just a random place.
Yeah, because the Hampton Inn up the road here was actually sold out.
Sold solid, and we couldn't even get in, so...
It smells fat.
It smells fat, not flat.
Okay, we'll try
And
it.
drink it.
Yeah, Fat Tire! Let's try it, now that we got it correct.
Fat, not flat.
You know, for sitting in the back of the truck for a week and a half and being rechilled, it's not bad.
Really?
Yeah.
It didn't skunk.
I don't think it's skunked. It actually, it tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
But, you know, it probably didn't get hot back there.
Probably not.
Not like the Sam Adams that we had in Vegas.
No,
cruise.
That had no choice. We had to ditch the last through that.
So, through the magic of editing, we basically skipped ahead like a couple weeks here in time. But yeah, it's definitely good the second time around.
I'll have to give it a shot. So I'm gonna open up my Fat Tire, not flat.
I was so convinced it was called that. I mean, seriously.
I lost the cap there.
Yeah, damn it. At least you can keep these bottles.
It doesn't smell skunked at all. So.
So he tries it with his finger up.
Yeah, it didn't skunk at all.
It's about the same as it was before.
It's a New Belgian Amber Ale. Yeah.
I think it's just like a certain temperature range, and it must have been just cool enough in Memphis that whole time we were gone. The truck was left sitting. Luckily, nobody stole it.
Five Guys burgers and fries, right up the hill from us.
Yep.
So we're gonna try. Slow it down.
So he does his body and head test.
Slow it down. Yes, we don't want to feel overfill. I should have broke out my glass. Anyway, it's look at the combination, dog.
Oh yes.
Let's get rid of that.
Sorry, we just within a 25-hour period, we just drove from Memphis to Winchester within 25 hours. We're wiped out.
We are completely exhausted. We are not making sense at all. We called this Flat Tire for what, a week and a half.
Well, for me, 2 years. I was convinced.
2 years.
I was convinced it was called that, and you even looked it up that way, and then it pulled up all
And
the
it
info.
came up.
Yeah.
I mean, it came up as Fat Tire later, but I thought it was.
Maybe it said also results for Fat Tire.
Maybe.
Damn it.
It still tastes better in the draft one.
So it's.
I think we actually determined that before.
Yeah. I think you're right. But we were getting it from the tap there in Vegas. At Fat Burger, not Flat Burger.
2 for 1.
Yeah, buddy.
It's the only way to drink beer in Vegas. Get a coupon that says 2 for 1.
Yeah, because these beers out of the draft in Vegas were $8 a piece.
$6 for a Coors Light.
$6 for like piss.
That's coming up in a things that piss you off, or things that piss us off Vegas edition.
Oh yeah. We already did the video. I'm sure it's going to be uploaded before this comes
You've
up.
probably already seen it.
Yeah, we don't have as many of those up, so you'll see it way sooner than this.
Yeah.
So if you haven't checked it out yet, go ahead and do so.
You
So
can
I'm going to
draft
do my
yours.
body ahead.
Draft yours.
Yingling, let's try it. No, just kidding. Yes.
I hear Beavis and Butthead.
Well, we're at work. I'm sorry. I'll get it later.
It's probably a very important phone call, too.
It is. I know who it is. It
So-
does. It smells a lot more better out of the glass.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not much carbonation.
history-making event. Oh, stop. I was going to say, he's about to drink a beer while Beavis and Butthead is playing in the background.
You got to draft it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's required that you draft it if you have it out of the bottle.
Wait, Fat Tire is better in the draft. Flat Tire was also good in the draft, and Fat Tire as well.
So you know what? Yeah, it's. I forget what we rated it, but I rated it the same as what we did in the previous segment.
Yes, whatever we rated Fat Tire,
Fat Tire gets the same rating as Flat Tire. Let's just say that.
Yeah, you know what? We were right. I still am convinced we were right. To hell with what anybody else says.
Yeah, but you gotta admit that chicken Vegas made us look like asses.
Yeah. And you know how you always think of something clever to say 5 minutes down the road?
It happened to you.
It happened to me. I should have looked at her and said, "Lady, the customer is always right. There's an L in there. You just can't fucking see it."
But I really thought it was the theme of Fat Burger. They just called it Fat Tire. That's how I thought it was. And then I was still in disbelief when I looked at it in the back of the truck when we got back to Memphis.
Yep.
It's like, you son of a bitch.
Squishy Frog probably knew it was Fat Tire, not Flat.
Yeah, why didn't you tell us, you green bitch?
You look at that fat
Fuck you.
fat bitch. It's all you are, just a waste of space.
But yeah, that was the first ever Brew redo on Fat Tire.
On fat. Focus. Fat. There is no L in there. So
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a bonus feature.
we will openly admit when we screw up.
Yeah, it's just the people who are going to bash us are the ones that didn't watch the whole way through, then they're the dumbass.
Watch the whole way through and you will understand.
In fact, I'll put it in the caption when I upload it and shit, so
Read or watch the whole thing.
yeah, I'll do it in all caps.
Right.
But-
Watch the whole thing.
Alright, so that concludes this bonus feature called Fat Tire.
Fat Tire.
New Belgium Amber Ale.
Not
Ugh.
flat.
Yeah, we'll see you later.